I am Mrs. Tracy Kern, and I am serving as your past president for the South Dakota Association of Career and Technical Education. The SDACTE Board of Directors met here within the last week, and one of our goals for the upcoming year is to make sure all our members are receiving information dealing with different aspects related to their teaching content area. And so I am going to share with you one of the teaching tools that I use that deals with technology, but as well as is a time management tool for me. So what I would like to show you is how I use Symbaloo. And you can all get to Symbaloo by going to symbaloo.com. And there will be a login page, and you can log in as a user. The cost is free. All you have to do is log in. And once you log in, you'll be able to play around with it so you can understand it a little bit more, but I'll kind of give you a gist of what that entails. Right here is my homepage that I have titled Mrs. Kern's homepage, and this includes all my links that I use several times during a day. I know several of us probably use bookmarking devices that are with our web browser, including Firefox or Safari or Chrome or whatever the case may be. But I like using Symbaloo because it visually gives me an idea of what I'm clicking on. So I have Schoology posted right here, and so I'm going to click it and it takes me automatically to Schoology. I can go to the Harrisburg homepage because, of course, that's where I teach, and it takes me right to the Harrisburg homepage. I wasn't able to get into Schoology earlier, so let's see if we can get into it now. And this is our management program that we use for our students at HHS. Here is Infinite Campus Parent Portal. I also have a link to Google Drive, Kia, Dropbox, whatever the case might be. And so this is the page that automatically pops up right when my computer starts, and it is my default page. But it doesn't end there. I also have created some tiles, web links for additional stuff for my personal use. I also have one for my family. And I also have one that is pertinent to my area of teaching, which is family and consumer science. And these are all favorite web pages that I have found and I have put on to this web link. What's really nice about Symbaloo is the fact that I can go out and search tiles and web links that have been created by others. So if I go over here and I do a search, I'll say I want to do a search for personal finance. Or I can go down here, this might be better. Personal finance. And this gives me tons of different web mixes that I can use for personal finance. This looks like a good one, so I'm going to click on this. Look at all those different sites that I can use for my personal finance class. I add this web mix, and as you can see, personal finance is here at the top. So I always have easy access to that. The one web mix that I really like that I would encourage all of you to do would be Great Classrooms, and this has all the major technology sites that majority of us use that have easy access to. So if I go to Go Animate, it will take me there automatically. If I go back, if I go to Wordle, it'll take me there, as well as Glockster. And so this site is the one, or this web mix is the one that I use quite a bit, and that is under Great Classrooms. If you do a search, what we had did earlier under Great Classrooms. Since I'm trying to share with you from different resources that pertain to all our divisions, I did a little search earlier, and I went and did a search under agriculture over here. And this is a web mix that I found dealing with agricultural sites that have already been out there. For our health teachers, you will notice that I have a couple good ones, and I really like this one right here. And then we did our one earlier with personal finance, and that is right here. So this is a great management tool that I use. It saves me a lot of time. Like I said, I default this as my very first page when I log into my web browser. If you happen to have any questions on how to use this program, please email me at tracy.kern@k12.sd.us. Thanks.